Hey everyone, so here are some more banana pups that I separated back in the fall, and they've been in the cellar. And uh, again, you have to pay attention to these. It just sneaks up on you. A couple here are still pushing out leaves, even though I have them under some fluorescent lights here in the cellar, and they're not even in soil. It's just the root ball. I've been trying to keep them kind of dry. But once they start to rot, it just feeds on itself, and you can see here there's mold and there's a musty smell, and it's just the banana plant is just made up of so much water that once it starts to decompose and you get rotting, it just creates more water and accelerates the decaying process. So I have to take a look to see how far down the stalk this one has rotted. I mean, this was green. It just seems like last week, and then I guess I wasn't paying attention. So, I mean, they're small enough I can put them in my windows. So I have to really get on top of these things and put them in some pots and get them up into some nice bright sunlight, so I don't lose any of the progress that they've made during the summer. So let's take a look, see what we've got going on here, what we can salvage. I'll take this off right here. Nope, see that the center is the leaf is rotting. Even though we have this outer circular ring here, it's the center here that's very important. Okay, there we go. So see that? That's where we want to get to. But all this rot is going to contribute to this progressing down this stalk here. So I want to, and this is a pretty good size corm, you can see here. It is wet because it was dry, and then I just put lightly watered it a couple of hours ago. And that's when I noticed the accelerating rot here. So I have to get rid of all this mushy, all these mushy leaves, outer leaves, and get this up into a nice sunny window. That it's all wet, just very wet. So let's see what we can do here. Clean this up a little bit. Take off all these outer leaves here. See that? See how that's decaying? And you can see all the individual cells here. See the side there? All those cells filled with water, so when it starts decaying, it releases all that water. And it smells. So I want to take these off too. It's all rotting. Now, if I took care of this earlier, I would have been able to save this. So this is rotten too. Unfortunately, I got a little overzealous with the razor blade and penetrated a little bit deeper than I intended to, so this is what I'm left with. So hopefully I can get the leaf to come off the top of there, and this is what I'm going to start with on this one. So I lost, lost about this much here. It just went too deep with the razor blade. And you can see the leaf unrolling here, how it curls in, comes out of the center. So that, see that center portion there, that's rotten, so that was good to that point there. So little mistake there. But since bananas are such fast growers, the important thing is to try to save the banana. I got a good corm here, with a lot of roots on it, and it's small enough to put in a nice sunny window.